How we rocking? Welcome to the live. If this is your first time here, I am a black foreign exchange trader, actually an unapologetically black foreign exchange trader. So outside of Forex, I'm big in the community, man. We're solving a lot of black issues. I just had to hit you with that because I know y'all got a whole different misconception of what the fuck I do and who I am. So I'm not the guy that's gonna bullshit you. I'm gonna tell you what it is, raw, straight. Hey, and that's just what it is. So if you still here and you rocking, man, make some noise, man. You already know what it is. It's Sunday. I need you guys to turn that one time for the one time. I'll probably drop that young in a mink coat just to get y'all started, man. You probably like, oh man, tie it back on. Yeah, he hitting us with that energy. Hey, I got the most vicious energy in the foreign exchange gram. Ask about my motherfucking name, bro. Everybody is on some nut shit right now. I don't know what they on. I know it's tax season. I know everybody buying cars and all that nonsense right now. You need to go invest that joint. You feel me? So a lot of people do know that I have been looking for businesses and other things like that to invest in. I've been looking at chefs, opening up restaurants, and really putting some of this bread back into the community, because a lot of you black foreign exchange traders really don't know how to get down. So the type of dude I am, I'm more Malcolm than anything, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But like I said, man, we're gonna keep building. I'm about to switch screens in a second, you feel me? And let's look at this young, I wanna look at the S&P. I know the coronavirus has been really just torturing the market, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pull this up and I'm gonna let that enemy code drop, nigga. What's up? Hey. Woo! Hey, where you guys from in the comment section? Let me know. Oh yeah, you on Tyler wave now. I need you to understand that when you come over here, I'm in control. I'll show you how to get rich. You out here bullshitting. You need multiple streams of income. I can show you multiple streams of income through the foreign exchange. I don't know. I don't think I lost subs. I'm almost at 30K. I've been going up every single day. Oh man, I already know why you here. Like I said, man, we're gonna get it cracking in a minute, man. Let that mink coat drop, saturate your soul. You know what I'm saying? I needed to saturate your soul one time for the one time. I know a lot of white foreign exchange traders or stock dudes be trying to do the music in the front now, but we don't give a fuck. We ain't listen to that nonsense. The reason they over here and fucking with Ty is because my whole vibe different, bro. So, hey, nigga, keep that shit over there. You feel me? That spoiled milk, nigga. Hey, but what's up though? Hey, tap in, rep your city right now in the comment section. Let me know where you from in the comment section right now, man. Rep your city right now in the comment section, man. Let's get it cracking, So we're looking at this S&P 500. You already know the coronavirus has spread to the US. We've actually had one death in the US, man. In the comment section, let me know, have you or your country or your family been affected by the coronavirus? In the US, we have the S&P 500 has dropped drastically. So people are like, yo, what's going on, Ty? What's going on? We can mark up the market right now. Let's get it. He said, not much. You had 29,920 last time. Nah, now I'm at 29,920, I think. But I was at like 28,000 like a week ago or something. Now I'm at like 29,000 now. So, but I'm rebuilding this audience. Y'all see, y'all want me to do shit. You, like I say, when you come over here, it's basically like shit. You in my world, nigga. So if you haven't researched who I am and what happens in my world, then you probably gonna hit the unsubscribe because you probably thinking this the motherfucking foreign channel, the Forex channel. Nigga, this is the Tyler show, motherfucker. So before we get started with anything, I need you to know that you're in my world right now. Now let's get this shit cracking. Niggas making all this free money off my free work. Nigga, go buy a hoodie. Shut up. Stop talking to me. Ty, mark up your charts now, bro. We tired of hearing you talk. Get the fuck on then. I'm gonna talk to you like the shark that I am. Fuck that. I'm about to hold back. Y'all think y'all been on that BS. Gotta whip y'all into shape. Feel me? That's what a shepherd does to sheep. And you could tell me, you'd be like, I'm not a sheep. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Why'd I put a support right here? You probably like, yo, why you put support right there if the market's over here? Only because I wanted to see price bounce back in this area. You feel me? So I was looking for this little touch around here. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at the corrections, look where the market is going. This is the US dollar, so you know they're going crazy. They're going crazy right now. I still think that we could have a lot of pairs going to the downside, you know what I'm saying? But right now, this is crazy that price is pushing up, is looking bullish. I know it's gonna be a lot of corrections. It could just be a correction. If you look at this overall trend, yeah, the market may have dropped, but literally that's just a correction. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm looking at it like this, from this whole aspect this way. Overall, our economy has been performing well. What does Tyler know about economics? While you guys is looking at fucking charts, I'm studying world events. I'm studying why money moves, Fed shit, man, all type of stuff. You guys, man, I'm literally, look, this game is market psychology, so you better start learning what the fuck you're looking at. See, you're looking at the movements. I'm looking at why it's moving. It's the reason I'm so advanced. Now I'm talking shit. What pair I'm doing right now? I'm looking at this, the S&P 500. Like I said, I see a correction coming. You feel me? I see a correction coming. I could put trend lines right here, but I wouldn't even need to do that. I'm not playing up here right now. We're in this area over here. You feel me? So I do see that correction coming, but this is me looking at the daily. A lot of people, you guys use whatever fucking tools you use. Me personally, the only reason I've drawn shit on my charts for you is because you need it there so you can see and I can explain it to you. But me, bro, I'm looking at this shit like an eagle eye. Look at it, take my shot and keep it moving. You feel me? So now let's actually go look at pairs. What I do during the week or before the week is always write out, like I take like a little sticky or something like that, and I'll be writing all the little shit on here for myself. You know what I'm saying? So I use arrows and shit. So you guys can do it however you want to do it. Feel me? But I do think we're gonna have some dollar correction this week. You feel me? Especially with the market dropping like that. The US isn't just gonna lose a big ass chunk of the market without trying to recover. That's just simple business. You feel me? So yeah, let's get it. Pound New Zealand, bro, I'm definitely not doing no pound New Zealand right now. I'm about to do some US pairs. The first thing I'm gonna look at is gold. So we just covered the S&P 500. Now we about to go over the gold. Nigga, hear that dog in my voice. You see it? You see it? You said, how do you position size that though? I'm not trying to trade the S&P 500 though. I'm using it as a reference as to market temperature. What I mean is it's letting me know the strength of the US dollar. So that's what I'm using the S&P 5 for. But looking at that joint right now, shit, bro, I ain't about to trade the S&P. This shit volatile as fuck, bro. Feel me? This the realest YouTube channel. Nah, and it's not even about being a realist. You feel me? Hey, look at that. I already had this shit drawn up last week. It's crazy. Gold came back down, retested some old. This is some old fucking supported resistance or old pivot. Feel me? So let's look at gold on the 4 hour. It's a doji, but we got a lot of bear action. So boom, comes down, retest. If I had it this a little bit straighter and everything on there, you know what I'm saying? You will see the actual bounce and shit I could have, but I drew this on there, which is why the line looks like that. But if I had this shit extended, it would be an actual touch at this point. Yeah, it is. So once gold touched, boom, we got the retrace. So I mean, gold could, I had gold buy. So since pressure is to the north side, gold could come up to, what is it, 1600? Feel me? Off a gap, just because we got pressure this area. It's a doji right now, so I can't do shit until I actually see something happen. I don't move on dojis. A lot of you guys lose bread because you move on dojis. A lot of traders be losing money, period, because y'all be moving when the market is indecisive. You feel me? I'm not that guy, bro. So I've learned how to move, and if you want to learn how to move like a shark, you got to understand my mindset. I'm not in the game to be friends. Fuck that. I'm in the game to eat, bro. So don't become food. Oh, look at the 3 hour. So we got bull pressure, easy call. So like I said, I think price will go ahead and push up to that 1600 as a retest. It may retest back down from 1600 to 1589 and continue going up. This is gold. I feel like a lot of people are gonna start purchasing gold right now just because they do see the S&P drop. They did see the Dow drop. They do see this dollar dropping. So just gold as a safe haven, I feel like 1586 is a point where a lot of people are buying in because gold is at a very low price. You feel me? So just as we look at, what is this, the 3 hour chart, I can look at this on a bigger time frame. We're gonna continue to see a big uptrend in gold. And I feel like for the next few years, you need to be purchasing gold. It's crazy. I got some new merch dropping too. I got some new merch dropping. I'm getting it made today. So it'll be on the site either tomorrow or, hey, Nee, when I'm putting that shit on the site, she gotta take my pictures and shit. Whenever she take them joints and stuff, then we can get that cracking. All right, so this is what I see on gold, and then I gave you the analysis behind gold. I gave you the economic analysis behind gold, as well as how an investor would see gold at a low price. Like, ooh, gold is at a low right now. Like, not only are you looking to do this in Forex, but you need to be getting you some bullion, bro. Sis, you feel me? You said it easy to be low. Shit. Gold is low as shit right now, bro, compared to what it's at. Or go show me how much gold you got, how much gold bullion you got. Shit, let's talk some real big shit. I'm talking big shit. I'm eating niggas now. Fuck it. How much bullion do you own? Stop talking to me. Who's next, bro? He said, bro, just read your subs room. When was that? Was what he said that an hour ago or something? Next. All right, S&P 500, we already went over that. He said, I buy gold and silver bullion, easy call. You already know what to do, man. You're already protecting your assets. You're already protecting your money. I'll tell you something. Let's talk history. Mansa Musa, right? The richest man in the world. That's the tale of all tales. The richest man in the world, a black man. But outside of Mansa Musa, look, check this out. He had, I think it was like 120 trillion in gold bricks. You feel me? And gold, not dollars, not paper, but gold. And that's what made him the richest man in the world. So you guys got to go look at that story, man. Go look up Mansa Musa so you can figure out what's cracking with gold. You dig? Next. What's the next pair, though? Because I'm not about to sit here and stare at no fucking doji on the 4 hour. I mean, it's not really a doji. It's like a Marubatsu. I mean, on 3 hours, like a Marubatsu. On the 4 hour, it's a full doji. And we only go off of the 1s, the 4, the daily, shit like that. So let's get it cracking. I only trade gold. Easy call, easy call. He said, email me if y'all want gold. Oh, y'all trying to get the gold cracking. He said, 1580 is high as hell. It ain't at a low price, bro. It's been on the uptrend. Okay, Crypto Blood, have you been buying gold bullion, or are you in that game, or are you just one of them comic dudes? The fuck are you talking about? Y'all talking about, we talk about easy call. But y'all know about gold because y'all in the gold game. Y'all be buying and selling gold and shit. Y'all be trading gold on Forex, but you don't be buying and selling gold in real life, bro. I got jewelers that be like, yo, Ty, what's up? If y'all need some gold, holla at me. What's up? Let's talk real now. You feel me? He said, what's the best signal to move on? Shit. One that shows itself. I don't move on dojis. It's a 4 hour doji. I don't, and you got to understand, people be trying to say what they say on these live streams, and it's like, you don't trade like me and I don't trade like you. It's the reason I'm in this motherfucking seat and you not. You feel me? So when the people in the seats talk, bro, I listen to what the people in the seats say. I don't care about nobody else say. You feel me? So y'all move how you move though. You feel me? But I'm gonna give you some real game, bro. Sis. Next. Niggas don't have no jeweler friends. Niggas not even buying bullion. And you gonna tell me about the price of gold. Shit, you got all dollar bills. Stop talking to me, man. It depends on the carats, bro. What carats? Said 24 carat. Okay. Ooh, so y'all know about, ooh, y'all lit. Easy call. Y'all know what it is. Easy call. Y'all know what it is. And yeah, that is a big engulfing candle right there. Like I said, it's a huge engulfing candle. So you could wait. You feel me? I said the market opens up, it retraces, it smacks 16. If it holds at 16, then it may come back down and keep dropping. And what you need to go do is go fucking to your nearest gold dispensary and go buy you some bullion. Get you some assets. Stop playing with me. Get on your Mansa Musa, nigga. Stop playing with me. Y'all gonna feel this Tyllionaire vibe. Nigga, this real Rolls Royce energy. Do a live trading session? Easy call. Pay me like 5 racks. You can follow all my signals during a live trading session. That's how I want you to suck me. Big money shit. I'm not wasting my time with you peasants. Niggas be on that bullshit. Niggas talking that nonsense around me, bro. I already told you I was in motherfucking shark mode all year. And niggas didn't feel that vibe. Now y'all feel that vibe. when I move how I move. Call out the next pair. Do you believe in high leverage brokers for high leverage trading? Bro, Forex is high leverage, bro. If you're not, what are you trading for if you're not trading high leverage? Stop playing with me, bro. Next. US CAD. Easy call. Or I'll go in line. I had Great British Pound, USD. That was next. Or do somebody else want to teach this shit? We gonna watch you on your live. Just playing with me, nigga. All right. We got a break to the downside. Market retracing back up currently. So, boom. What's this? Look like a what? A lower high. So, I mean, it could continue in this little pattern, bro. Price already broke out to the downside. But shit, price broke to the downside, bro. That motherfucker could come down. I'm looking at it like, nigga, if the US correction happens and US dollars price does push up, then this pound will drop, bro, because it did break to the downside, but that could be a false break too. If that dollar weakens up and that coronavirus shit does get small, because it's been hella reports in the news, bro, like with that corona shit, like it's been getting worse and worse. So over here, our dollar could just get weaker and weaker, you feel me? And it could get nasty and just flip on us, you feel me? But we'll see. People are wondering why these pairs flip, you feel me? Even after the dollar drop. You're like, what? Wasn't it supposed to go up? Feel me? Said, by the way, why don't you invest in crypto? I love crypto, bro. I just showed y'all how to eat off crypto, what, like 2 times? You feel me? So you're asking me what I see, all right? People are like, yo, Ty, what do you see? Well, I see a break. Right? It's a fresh break to the downside. What I look at price do, I did see price retrace back up and it could drop back down. So when we went to that S&P, you see a lot of green over here. You see a lot of bulls. You feel me? I'll put it at the highest, this support right here. I'm not even gonna cheat it. Boom. So this was the push right here, that little recovery push. That's what made this pair fall when that dollar got stronger. You feel me? So this week I'm literally looking at the S&P. If it continues north, you know what I'm saying? If it continues doing what it's doing, if it's a true recovery, then I mean these pairs will keep coming down. You feel me? I made 160 undefeated pips in gold. Run that joint up then. Yeah, gold was fucking crazy. I love gold, bro. The movement, that should give you like $10 a day where you can move up and down. You feel me? Your favorite pairs. Shit. I like GU. I like UC. And then I like all the correlations of it. You feel me? So this is what I see in this. Like I said, this is what I see. I'm just connecting correlations. The market right now, I'm looking at it on a 45 and it's like, oh shit, it's like a little higher low. I mean a lower high. You know what I'm saying? Like when it drop it, boom, and then it kind of boom, boom, boom. So it's like at this point right here, you feel me? And like I said, I'm looking at this joint over here, this joint S&P, and that should give me bull action off that bottom. You feel me? Even though it's still considered a doji, but just after a boom, a big ass drop, that fit. You feel me? It's coming back up off that pressure. People are trying to figure out how to recover their money in the market. So, I mean, we talking economy, you know what I'm saying? And economics right now. So it's just like, let's hop on Fortnite. Nigga, we'll hop on Fortnite later. Goddamn, I'm about to pause your shit while you over here spamming. Show ass some time out. Shit. All right. He said, Ty, I made 630 pips on gold last week. 24 trades, 3 red. Hey, nice, man. Nice. Nice. What's your average pips per trade? It depends, bro. Feel me? It depends. Why do you trade GU and UC? Because I love the way they move. And I'm connecting GU and I'm connecting it like this, the pound and the dollar. So I'm looking at the pound and the dollar and then the pound and the Canadian. And I'm looking at like shit, the pound as London, you feel me? London and then the United States. So it's studying the two economies between London and then the United States. So that's why you said move the comments to the left. Shit, then it'd be spamming all over this shit. You feel me? They disappear though. They disappear. USD DDK. What the hell is that, bro? Sheesh. Hey, why do y'all be trading them crazy exotic pairs? I think it's because y'all not from the US, so y'all just be looking at whatever, bro. Like I'm in the I guess everybody got their preference in market style. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their preference. Everybody got their preference. So like I said, but on the 45 minute, I do see this little breakout happening. So shit, it could push to the downside. If we smash 127.268, you know I'm bro. Strong sales all the way through. Strong sales all the way through until we can't no more. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. So what's the next shit, bro? He said, yo, tired economist too. Bro, I be fucking doing this shit for real, bro. It's the reason I got Forex on my face, bro. Like I don't play with this shit. You said where to buy gold. You need to go figure out where to buy gold. You can even go online. They have online people who distribute, bro. So it's 1,001 ways you can actually get you some actual gold, bro. Like you need to get you some actual gold, B. You feel me? Welcome traders, easy call. Trade gang! Man, I'm about to build some of the most prized traders in the world, man. He said false break on GU. It could be, we'll see. I watched the S&P 500, you feel me? I watched the S&P 500, I watched GU. I do know that that break did occur. So yes, it could be a false break or it could be a retest. You feel me? Who knows? The market isn't open right now, bro. I don't give a fuck about shit until it's moving and it's cracking. Once it's cracking, then I could be like, oh, okay, this is what's going on. But until that point, bro, I'm not the guy making guesstimates. The guesstimate guy is on the sideline trying to figure the game out. You know what I'm saying? So don't be guesstimating. Do US 30. All right, I had UC next. USDCHF. Oh shit, let me see. That's the S&P 5 on the 45. You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all been saying false breaks and all of that, but I mean that dollar pressure getting there. You feel me? So be very wary of the dollar just flipping back on you. You feel me? Show me your profits. How about me and my homies come to your house, bro, and you open your wallet and show me what's in your wallet? Get the fuck off my feed, nigga. Yo, wow. Y'all be in everybody's pockets. What platform for trading crypto/gold? Crypto/gold? What do you mean? Platform or broker? You said US 30 same as S&P 500. Can you do live signals to show exactly when you choose to buy and sell? Y'all want live signals? How about you go buy a fucking hoodie? Show me some support, nigga. You should go max my store out and I'll think about it. TradeGain.com. All right, so next you said Netflix. I was gonna do USDCHF. USDCHF. I'm gonna put some music on too because I can't do this fucking silence, G. Okay, this is some old shit I had marked up already. Okay. Let me delete all this off of here. Alright. So I like looking at the market like this just because when I get like a bigger view, it really helps me to understand what's going on. You feel me? So I pull it all the way back. I like seeing it like this. It just, for me, it's much simpler. You feel me? He said, I got live signals, losing trades all the way. You're stupid. He said, tying is working, nigga. I know my value. I'm not fucking stupid. It's a reason I'm not moving how everybody moving. Like, you feel me? So you will get a chance to see me and meet me and all of that, but it's a way it has to be done. I'm moving structure. I know how to get paid. I ain't playing. I'm only moving for the big bag. I ain't playing at all. What you talking about? Feel me? All right, so let's put this back in again. All right. Now, I did see a daily break at first. Feel me? Like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you my full analysis on this and what I saw and where I'm at with it right now, right? So initially, I seen this. This is on the day, all right? So everybody like, oh, what's that shit called? What time frame is he on? I'm on the daily, all right? He said play in a mink code. Do you wait on retest support? I mean, sometimes the market might not even retest on you though, bro. Like, you feel me? You gotta just, I mean, if you out 3 times, you out 3 times. Fuck it. You got in too long. I mean, you got in too early. You feel me? Keep doing your thing. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. What are you talking about? But I'm moving how I'm moving. Like, at the end of the day, you're gonna be on my energy, bro. So that's what it is. See, a lot of y'all come to this shit and you want to decide how I'm supposed to live my life, but you got to understand that you don't run shit, nigga. You not paying my bills. You feel me? So you gonna have to move how I move, or get the fuck out the way. Trey, what's up? You feel me? But check it. So this is like initially when I saw. So when I looked at this pair, I'm like, okay, I seen this, like, oh, boom. And then I did see a retest. So I'm like, boom. Could that shit pierce out the bottom? And could it continue to stay red? You feel me? That's what I'm like. I'm like, damn, could it continue to stay red since it did break out the pennant and it did retest in this area? That was the first thing. That's the first thing I looked at. The first thing I saw. Let me zoom in so y'all could get a better little look. So this is the first thing I saw, right? And this is the daily, like I said. So I can't go off strictly the daily because the daily is not the intraday movement. So yeah, the daily has shown me something when it's closed. The closed daily candlestick is good to work with. You know what I'm saying? But like when it's open and it's moving, you got to go into smaller time frames. All right. So put in a mink code. Dang, y'all owe me, G. I gotta put it low so I can talk and you can hear me. So I'm not saying sell this pair, but I'm saying initially this is what I seen. A retest, boom. I seen it was a break, like, or it could have been a false break to the bottom. You feel me? But I did see a break to the bottom. Price did break in this point right here. You feel me? But it didn't close down there, and that's the thing. When you read in candlesticks, you have to know when that open and close is at. It didn't close there. The price closed above it, and it created a different candlestick. You know what I'm saying? But that wick is there. Do I have any new music dropping? Yes, I have hella new music dropping, hella new merch dropping. Fucking, we're about to be start doing shows in LA, events in LA. It's cracking right now. So the reason I've been on motherfucking standby is because we've been building, baby. I've been connecting with everybody who I've been connected with, reconnecting, rekindling old flames. You feel me? Just building. I'm gonna check Bitcoin. I got you. When am I going on tour? I got you. I will be releasing all dates. I got you. Just like I said, tap in. If you're new here, smash that sub button. I am the unapologetically black foreign exchange trader, nigga. If you ain't got that by now, then that's what it is. You feel me? He said, drawing up them sticks again. Ooh, he drawing up the joints again. Easy call. You feel me? So like I said, initially this is what I seen. I seen the breakthrough. I'm like, oh, okay, so could price keep pushing down? But mind you, this is US dollar versus Swiss franc versus the Swiss franc. So I know that looking at that S&P 500, you say I'm not a he. I said she. Yeah, I got some shit with low key beats dropping too on me. I did record over that joint, bro. So I recorded over some of your shit. So easy call. That's Junior. Easy call. What's the deal? I be remembering names and people who really be here. And because at the end of the day, we got a community that we've been building. You feel me? So this trade game community is getting big. If you haven't already joined our free group, then that's something that you already need to be trying to look into. You feel me? Getting the free group. It's a free group. Hey, need to throw that in the comments, or somebody throw that in the comments. Anybody new here, you need to go and get it cracking like that. You feel me? So, but this initially what I seen, like, boom, okay. You feel me? But then I looked at GU, like, hold on, it's a buy in. You're not gonna usually buy and sell these different correlations like that. So I'm looking at like, hold on. All right, I do see it red, but then when I come in on the 4 hour, boom, I do see it red. I'm like, okay, still could be red. You feel me? So I really can't move on this pair just yet because I still see like bears. Still see bears, feel me? But it's just a pair. I'm like, hold on, bro. Just because the correlation and just because the whole coronavirus shit. So I don't want this pair to like spike and do no reckless shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this not really my pair. But initially, that's what I seen. What's good?
Talking nasty to me.
You said they're talking nasty. But we do got higher highs right here. So we do, price is making higher highs rather than making lower lows. So we could get some bull action. So that's something to look out for too. And you like, what do you mean? So when you go into these candlesticks, right? So yeah, initially, like I said, I do see initially. And I did see that sell initially, but I'm looking at it from an economic standpoint too, that this pair is US dollar versus the Swiss franc. And then I'm looking over at the S&P 500 like, hold on, you got some correction going over here. So if this is a true correction and it does happen, then even though I think this pair is what it's going to be, this is a doji, which means the market is indecisive. You feel me? So it could be faking me out, because if I look right here, the market is making higher highs. You feel me? It's making higher highs, which lets me know that that's an uptrend in play, or coming through. You feel me? So if it's making higher highs, then it's gonna usually continue to make higher highs. You feel me? So that's what I see. And I mean, I can't move until this thing plays itself out. You feel me? And then it gives me a damn. I did do gold. I started off doing gold. Feel me? But I mean, boom. It's a possibility. Doji, feel me? Price here, it's a doji. It closed green, but it's like pushing to the downside. So it's like price pushed up and then came down and closed. That's the story of the candlesticks. So when you're reading your candlesticks, you can read it like, oh, price went up, price went down. You feel me? So get it cracking like that. What free group am I talking about? Have you tried scalping in 1 minute? Yeah, I have. It's just shit. That shit hectic, bro. I be over that shit, bro. I like being able to do what I do while doing this. So I was smart enough to like learn how to use this shit to create the life that I want to live in. Basically, I just want to help you guys do the same thing. So when you're making your trading plans, also you need to include the life that you're looking to live too, because that's really going to be dependent on your trading style right there. You feel me? Let's get it. All right, so this is this pair. So that's what I analyzed on that. Let's go to another pair though. Let's go to another pair. Enemy code. Dang. Do y'all know the worst of this shit yet? Have you guys even bought this song? How much is that shit? Like $1? If you made more than $100, then go buy enemy code from Apple, iTunes, or Amazon, or wherever they sell that shit at. Fuck you talking about?
And I make coke.
Trey, what's up?
And I make coke.
Izzy, you go hard.
And I mean coke, trading and I mean coke. And Versace rolls, young and out of control. Shoot my shot, knock him down like a free throw. Shoot my shot, knock it down like a
Hey, next pair.
Trading and I mean coke. And Versace rolls, young and out of control. Shoot my shot, knock
I got Euro. I'm gonna do that one too.
Shoot my shot, knock it down like it's dominoes. Hey, Forex too good every day and payday, wait day. Never on the way. That's just an S to the V to the J. Running around me, bitch, I stay with the check. I need bring peace, bitch, I stay with respect. 100 degrees in the G to the max. I'm in the market, D with the packs, little bitch. I got Forex tatted on my tempo. You can see it fold, sorry, but it's tenfold. Hanging line in the market, it's a lynch, bro. We in the field with 2 scope with the big dress. And I mean coke, trading and I mean coke. And Versace rolls, young and out of control. Shoot my shot, knock him down like a free throw. Shoot my shot, knock it down like it's dominoes. And I mean coke, trading and I mean coke. And Versace rolls, young and out of control. Shoot my shot, knock him down like a free throw. Shoot my shot, knock it down like it's dominoes. Hey yo, don't be stupid. Lane to lane swerving in a phantom, I'm ruthless.
Alright.
Nigga shit, I'm the owner, how you doing? If video gon' pay his dividends from the movement, I need 10 million shares from the...
All right. So check it. Let's get it. Yo, so, all right. So we are on Euro pound right now, right? So we already looked at Euro Swiss. I showed you we already looked at dollar Swiss. I showed you the market making higher highs, or potential higher highs. I mean, the wicks to the downside were getting lower and lower, and then the market to the upside was getting higher and higher. So that's an uptrend. Higher highs and higher lows are uptrends. You feel me? So that's what I've seen on there. So just if we were looking at correlations to this Swiss and this Euro, I zoom in a little bit, You feel me? I do see a breakout. I do see a breakout on the daily. I also see 3 greens. What is that? Not 3 black soldiers. I think it's like 3 white crows or something like that. So that's a candlestick pattern. Usually that just means when there's like 3 solid bull candlesticks, then uptrend will continue. You feel me? So it could be a false break as well, but it also, if we look left, let's look left. All right. I know I'm scribbling again, like this preschool shit, but I broke the game down to X and O's. I got the simplest way to give you this this game. So I'm gonna give you this game. Yeah, Trade Forex, man. Trade Forex, man. Yeah, I'm on Euro Pound right now. So looking left, we've already broke past structure looking left. We've already broke past those highs looking left as well. We've created a new high, and then price came back down exhausted and closed a little bit down here. You feel me? Back in this area. You know what I'm saying? You said 3 white soldiers. Oh, it's 3 white. Okay, then look, hey, so fuck it. My vocabulary was off, nigga. That's it. I did the S&P. You feel me? I did the S&P. We did gold. I did Great British Pound. I did US Swiss franc, and we're on Euro Pound right now. All right, Euro USD next. I got US dollar JPY next. All right, so this is what I see on here. So like I said, I do see this daily break. So I overall feel like the market is bullish. Overall, looking at a daily chart, overall I feel like it's gonna be bullish and continue bullish. Although you still gotta go look intraday, which is why we don't just move off the daily. You feel me? Going to the 4-hour. Okay, I got a little bit of resistance, but I do. If we remove these, this is still drawn on the sticks. Let me take off this scribble enough. You know what I'm saying? Sir Scribbler. He ain't Tyler. His name is Sir Scribbler. The Scribbler, the Forex Scribbler. All right, so boom, we got that push up. Boom. After every uptrend, you already know. Boom, comes down. Boom, comes down. So this is where we are right now. We already got our push up. And if the market structure is the same in every uptrend, then what? Boom. So it could boom push down here, or it could be exhausted here and continue up. But I mean, still look left, because this is where all that good resistance is, or now would be support. You feel me? Old resistance becomes new support. New support becomes old resistance. It's pretty dope. You feel me? Say that again. Old resistance becomes new support. You're like, what do you mean? Well, once price broke out of this was old resistance. Remember? Look at all these points that the market is smacking against this trend line or this resistance line. Boom. Came back down. It could be new support for the next what? Trend. Feel me? So let's get it. Yo, homie, don't have your Telegram. Yeah, because I don't have no motherfucking Telegram, nigga. Be on Telegram, bro. I barely be on social media. I had to start posting because it's just a part of promoting and doing what you do. You feel me? Especially doing the entertainment joint. So y'all want more Forex videos? Go run up. Fuck it. Y'all got goals now. I'm putting y'all to work. I'm talking about. Go run up in a mink coat to 25,000 to 1,000 to 100,000 streams on Spotify, nigga. Go to sleep with it in your ears. In your ears. You should wake up literally in your house going, in a mink coat, trading in a mink coat, in Versace Rose, young and out of control. You feel me? Let's get it. How many pairs should one watch? How many pairs? So I'm gonna answer some questions right now before we move the US dollar versus Japan yen. All right, let's answer some questions. Australian dollar, I'll do that. That's after Japan yen on Australian dollar. That's after Japan yen. All right, I'll do those after. I got UJ coming next. What time frame do you enter? You can look at the hour, early hour. See, all right, so let me break down entries too. So I look at the time when I'm entering as well. You like, Ty, what do you mean? So right now it's 11:14 AM, right? So if I was trading, I'll be looking at this shit like, hold on, I'm not gonna make my trade until 11:15 if I'm looking to buy or something, because I'm waiting for that candlestick to close. You feel me? So I'm thinking in terms of like that. So boom, if let's say, okay, hold on, I'm looking at the market like, all right, I'm not gonna buy until 11:20. I'm not gonna buy until 11:25 AM. You like, why? Because on a 5-minute chart, that's 3 different candlesticks. So it gives me a reading as to what's really going on. You feel me? Just on some economical shit. Like it's so many different factors of what's going on in the game. You feel me? Like, man, I'm a student of the game. And if you don't respect this game, you will get eaten at the end of the day. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Zone words later. Yeah, I'll run that. I'm gonna be streaming on Facebook. They fucking with your boy. They fucking with your boy again. So I'm back on the Facebook. You feel me? Streams daily like I was doing before. Nigga, you know what it is, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. What time is the best time to trade gold? He said, Jack Cartier, we still got to chop it up on the phone. Easy call. The best time to trade gold. I mean, I don't necessarily know. I can't tell you the best time. You feel me? Because I don't feel like, I mean, it may be a best time, but I like trading London session. You feel me? Or then sometimes maybe like US session as well, depending on when I wake up. If I can't wake up early, you know? I mean, every time I don't set an alarm. I mean, God wake me up. You feel me? So whenever bro wake me up, that's when I get up. You feel me? But let's go to UJ. Answer some more questions while I'm loading that up. All right. So we see that push up. We see 2 pushes up from the downside. But let me go ahead and switch screens right now. Switch screens right now. And amico, played in an amico. In Versace robes, young and out of control. How did you master trading psychology? Reading a lot of books, taking losses, nigga, getting my ass beaten in the foreign exchange market, and then being like, you know what? I'm tired of losing. I mean, so you get tired, bro. And that's what's gonna get your mind right. Then you're gonna be like, you know what? Oh, well, I mean, see, once you figure out why you lost, then you can just not do that again. And then you can trace all your losses back to, oh, this is why I lost. Oh, I didn't set a stop loss. Well, that's why you lost. Oh, my lot was too big. Oh, well, that's why you lost. I mean, that's so once you master your psychology, it's just like, shit, you gotta trade your plan. You feel me? Trade your plan, plan your trade, plan your trade, and trade your plan. How many pairs do I trade? GUUC and then the correlations. I literally be telling you the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. Y'all just like my dick, huh? You feel me? Like, damn. What books do you recommend? Naked Forex. Anyway, we're on UJ now. And I'm only saying that because y'all wild with the same questions. So you obviously see, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm scribbling on the shit again. But now I'm gonna show you some shit right now. Right now. So this is what's going on UJ. If you couldn't see it, I'll show you the first thing I see. See, you can add alerts right here. See, I could just put alerts like bing, bing. Like, man. But yeah, so initially, this is on the 4 hour. So initially, this is what I see on the 4 hour. So the trend, yeah, it was up and then it broke out. Okay. So now we're going to this breakout. And I'm reading what the breakout is. I'm reading like the candlesticks, right? So for me, I know this is a doji. Or hold on, let me scroll back some. Okay, so for me, I know that this is a doji, right? But it's the type of doji that it is. So looking at the doji, like what the story is telling me is that price, yeah, it came down. But what the story is telling me is that price was bullish and it was pushing up for 4 hours. If it kept pushing up, then it would have soon turned green. You know what I mean? So that's first things first. So you already seen it break out to the downside, but then also, shit, once price is at a low, even if this was a downtrend, price don't just drop like this. You feel me? So it still will have to drop and then retrace. So this is also telling me, hey, the retracement, if it is a downtrend, the retracement is coming back up. That's where it's showing me pressure to the downside. Yeah, the doji's oh shit. Let me move this screen back. So the doji's showing red, right? This is showing red. I'm gonna go to a smaller time frame. I'm on the 4 hour. I go to like the 5 minute, and you can see the green build up. You can see the bulls come in. But I'm just showing you and telling you what it is. You feel me? So downtrend, boom. Feel like price is gonna go bang. And if it is, shit, then boom. But the S&P is trying to recover. So if the coronavirus keeps affecting the US, then this shit gonna drop, bro. Feel me? If the stories get worse, it's gonna drop. Then that's just what it is. I mean, that's just what it is. But if we do get some power, like the S&P was showing, you feel me, that it was getting some power, shit, then it is gonna go ahead and retrace for itself right now. And then, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna go check a smaller time frame. Look at like the 15 minute. Oh my God, there we go. Boom, look at like the 15 minute. Boom. But then on the 15, it's like, this is a downtrend. Price ain't really breaking this area right here. You feel me? So we'll see. We'll see. So that's this part of structure right here. And it's not really breaking out. But like I said, we'll see with the S&P. So let's get it cracking. The only thing I could do right now when it comes to US pairs is watch, bro. Like, watch and wait. Like, a lot of y'all are just like, oh, Sunday I'm about to smack buy, smack sell. Like, bro, hold on. But y'all trade how you trade, bro. Like, you feel me? But it's a reason I'm sitting here. And yeah, I mean, it's a reason I'm sitting here. So I think it's my patience. I used to be just everything, you feel me? But you become hard-headed, then you like, damn, I'm tired of knocking my head against the wall. I'll just wait. So if the coronavirus gets really bad, in the US, the market will price in the virus. So how should we trade the biggest coming NFP event Friday? Shit, bro. If you don't know how to trade it, then don't trade it. But if you want to practice trading it and you ain't never traded it before, then I would say get on you a little MetaTrader demo account and play ball. You feel me? Study that shit. That's how you trade it. But I mean, I showed you 2 instances in this pair right here. So we seen that breakout. It could have been false, but I mean, price ain't really breaking this resistance right here. So here it is at resistance. If it breaks through, then okay, it's gonna continue breaking through for a second. Feel me? It could come up to 108.831. If it don't break through 108.831, then shit, you already know it's gonna, and then retest here, and then boom. And you like, how you know the levels are retesting? Because it's literally these wicks and little candlesticks right here. So some people use fibs to get those levels. Some people call them Elliott waves. Like, bro, I've studied this shit enough. Like I don't know what it is. I think my brain just like simplified it. You know what I'm saying? But shit, and I know this ain't no fucking beer. This is Arizona, my nigga. For niggas be on my dick like, oh my God, he's smacking a Corona on Corona. He said, kids make you have patience. You ain't lying. Yeah, you feel me? So you just gotta wait. He said, please, do you also trade order flow? No, I don't. I trade like, okay, so I get on here and I mark this shit up for you guys, right? And I have all this stuff on my charts. That's only for you. I see this shit in the market. You feel me? That's what people don't like. I'm looking at it. Like, okay, boom, that's what's gonna happen. And then I'm waiting for shit to happen. You feel me? Like, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's up? What's up? Appreciate you guys who are new here, man. Make sure you smack that subscribe button. If I ever made you, hey, fuck it. How about this? I make you $100 this week. You go buy a Forex hoodie. I got 2 new drops coming. Some fire drops, man. Like, yo, should I preview? Hey, should I preview them or should I just drop them? Yo, huh? Oh, she texting it to me right now. I said, should I preview them or should I just drop them? The shirts. Preview them. All right. So before we gonna move on to, this is UJ. So I already did a markup on UJ. Let's do. I had Australian dollar USD next. So that was the next pair I had. I got a little list right here that I'm going through as well. Feel me? So some old markups. Boom. We're getting a little push from the bottom. So I'm gonna read the candlesticks to you. You're like, yo, what do you mean by reading the candlesticks? And what does that mean? So in that understanding Japanese candlesticks video, like I guarantee none of you niggas have watched that video more than me, bro. There's nobody. Hey, I think I set the world record for how many times I watched that shit. Nah. And it's like, seriously though, seriously, bro. You feel me? So what you need to do, you should be studying my page like the Forex Bible, bro. I ain't even gonna flex. Like, seriously, like, man, I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure y'all eat, nigga. We gonna eat too, but I am gonna say, you need to go represent and go grab you one of these. Feel me? If you ever made some money with Big Ty, you know what I'm saying? I got some more drops coming this week. You gonna grab you some of those too. So if I help you make a funky 500, you can spend $100 on a hoodie, and what I was charging for the shirts, whatever it is, whatever it say on the site for the shirt, get you one of those too. I got the trade game joints coming out. And I got the official trade game joints with the logo. Like, that shit fire. I ain't even gonna flex. It's fire, you feel me? It's fire. It started off, the idea started off from like, I drew it on a sticky, and then I was like, man, then after I was like, hold on, then I went and created it. Like, bro, it was crazy. So let's get it. Almost at 30K. I'm telling you, hey man, it's getting bigger over here, man. Put the link in here. Oh, for the merch. Yeah, easy call. See, that's how y'all do it. Who is your mentor? Billionaires. He said 50K by it. Ooh, what's good? Nah, Trey Gang, hey, y'all getting so big, bro. Like, man, it's just the support. You feel me? I'm fucking with y'all, like y'all rocking with me, but at the end of the day, hey, I don't like working for free. You feel me? Just like you with it. So how you support me is go buy a hoodie. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. All right, so you're like, yo, Ty, so what do you see initially? So I look at the market like this, zoomed out. All right, so I'm looking at this entire picture. I'm reading the entire graph. A lot of people, they don't look like me. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, they don't look like me. They don't read the markets like me. Well, that too. You feel me? They don't look, but they don't read the markets like this. But me first, this is how, because I used to play this game called Shipping Manager. All right. Yeah, hey, this is Australian dollars. So I'm gonna tell you what I see. I'm gonna tell you what I read. I'm gonna tell you all that. So just like with stocks and stuff. So me looking at this initially off, like my overall thing, I'll be like, oh man, I might be selling that. I haven't even looked at the candlesticks closely yet, but just looking at structure, I'm like, ooh, I might be selling. But I'm not saying I'm about to sell just yet, because I am buying GU. You feel me? Or whatever I was doing with GU. I forgot what I wrote down with that shit. We'll see. But just overall, looking at it, be like, okay, I might be selling this, right? You feel me? Price already broke through to the bottom. Boom. You feel like, oh man, what's going on? You feel me? So then I'm like, in my brain already, this is what's going on in my brain. So I'm gonna show you some shit that I see. You're like, what the fuck, Ty? What's going on, Ty? So, boom. So that's what my mind is doing. So I'm just doing what my brain is doing right now. Boom, boom. Gonna let my brain operate. Boom, boom. What's going on, Ty? This is the daily chart. All right. So I see it as price smack some daily some daily support. Usually you buy at the channels, but we're gonna go in a little closer. It did come back. So what I'm doing is reading the story of the candles. Like, so if I can explain it and break it down, before I take my trades, I read the book first. I read the sentence first. I read what the story is telling me, and then I move off the information that the story is telling me. So what I'm doing now is not like saying, oh, buy here or sell here. I'm reading the story with you guys, and we're going through the story with you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, mark your supply and demand. I don't trade like that, bro. I don't need all that shit, bro. I don't need all that, bro. So you mark your supply and your demand on your charts while you spamming my feed. I'm telling you what my brain sees, bro. But I don't even have this shit on the charts. This is how I read my charts, bro. Just like this. Boom. Go in. I start reading candlesticks. I know how to read my candlesticks, bro. I'll be like, boom. Okay, go in. 45, pressure off the bottom, 30. Then I would just wait. Why? Because this is a doji. But I do see pressure and then a doji. That's the story of that. Price broke and then it just froze there. So it's getting that pressure. So it could, boom. Well, it will go here first. Then retrace back down here. And then boom. So basically all these tips of the wicks, that's where that price is like banking back through and stuff like that. Feel me? So that's a possibility. You're like, yo, that's scribble scrabble. So I'll break it back down. So I do see a doji here. Right. It is red, and I do see initially that price broke through. Damn, even on a weekly. Shit, that's crazy. So it could keep coming down. Feel me? It could keep coming down on a weekly. That's pretty big. S&P looking like it's about to get better. So we could get some dollar strength. You feel me? Could definitely get some dollar strength. So price could have just pushed down, hit a low, retrace back up, and boom, you feel me? Or it could still be retracing, but it's out of doji right now, so I don't know if it's still retracing or not. You feel me? It said just use the RSI. Bro, y'all be fucking using so much shit, bro. Like, fuck it. If a RSI, hey, will a RSI help me pay my bills and go buy a Lambo? Or what? Should I put what else should I put on my charts? RSI, I should throw the Fibonacci. I should throw some parabolic SARs. I should throw, what else should I throw in there? What else should I throw in there? Tell me some other shit I should throw in my charts. You don't even need all that, bro. Learn structure, bro. The market moves 3 ways, bro. You don't need none of that. This is how the market moves. Up, down, sideways. Right? 3 ways. The up is higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. Boom, boom, boom. The lows or the downtrends are lower lows and lower highs. Boom, 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 which is what going on right here, but what the fuck do I know, right? And then the consolidation areas, which the market is usually always consolidated, is boom, 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 just in between the little consolidation. You feel me? So I don't like having nothing on this shit, bro. The reason I don't use indicators is because they get in the way, bro. Like I could cook strategies with them shits, bro, because like when I first started off, literally that's the only thing I was doing was just like mixing a bunch of shit together. So I probably got like 50 different systems, no cap, nigga, like 50 different systems, fucking just a Forex, different indicator systems mixed together and shit that it can just be like, oh, okay, boom, that's what it is. But bro, it's not like I want you to rely on that shit. I'm teaching you how to fucking eat, bro. I want you to be able to read. What if all your indicators broke today? Can you read? Yes or no? Fuck if you look, you start off writing cursive, the teacher be like, bro, I can't read this. You don't even know how to write cursive. Get good at your regular writing first, and then learn to write in cursive. He said, throw in the Ichimoku cloud cover. Oh my god. You feel me? So, and this is what I see. If I'm just reading the overall, this is what I'm looking at in the market. I'm like, oh, price broke out to the bottom. Ooh, to the downside. So what does price do when it breaks out to the bottom? When it reaches a new low, it always retraces. Boom. Oh, it retraces. What's happening here? Oh, the retrace. So could this retrace be a retrace or a reversal? I don't know, because on a 30-minute, there's a fucking doji. I gotta wait, bro. Feel me? But it could just be a retrace to drop again to another low, retrace up again, drop again to another low. That dollar's about to get stronger, or we don't know yet. We got to see. Like I said, this coronavirus thing is really making this a sticky situation. You feel me? Oh, y'all funny. I love y'all, man. Trade gang shit. What's up? All right, this is what, Australian dollar? Okay, euro, Swiss. That's what I was on right now. Okay, euro. Boom. Okay. Okay. So like I said, overall, I always scroll out to look at my charts like this. Why do I do this? Just because I be wanting to see the overall picture. I want to know what's went on. I want to know what's going on. And then this is giving me all the information. I look at this shit like a fucking economist, bro. Like, I'm looking at hella info. You feel me? Like, boom, overall shit. Then I scroll in and see what's going on currently. Okay, now I know what your economy looks like. Now I know I know the war that's been going on. You feel me? And now boom. So for me, I look at it like it's hella dojis over here. Yeah, it's a downtrend, but fuck, bro, the fucking dojis is crazy. Yeah, it's a crazy ass pair for me. So this is how I would trade it, right? Boom. It's kind of ugly because yeah. Hey, move out the way. Trying to find a way to put that shit on there. Finding SNR on this motherfucker is wild, but I think I got it. There we go. There we go. It's a little ugly because the pair is a little ugly, but just on some scalper shit, I mean, you got a nice little range. Feel me? So, boom. Let's go on. All right, so that's the 4 hour. So it's not necessarily a full dark cloud cover because that actual pattern would be like a bigger red candlestick covering a little bit more of that, and that's when I know, okay, keep coming down. You feel me? But I just see like price just bullied itself up. It smacked the top. It could be retesting, and then boom. Feel me? But gotta go in. I gotta go in. Like, okay, cool. Got pressure off the resistance right now. Boom, look left. You got pressure over there. You're like, what do you mean look left? So boom, just looking left. So even though I'm trading right here, I always look left. So maybe that's a rule. Always look left. You feel me? Like, think about it like crossing the street. You always look left and you always look right. You feel me? So yeah, throw that rule on there. Throw that rule on there. He said that's what problem. It takes you a while to find your own joint. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. He said I wouldn't trade that mess. I'm telling you, that shit crazy. You feel me? Like Euro space is crazy right now. But what's my range? Okay, what, 50 pips? So it's been in a range of just 50 pips since shit the 11th of February. That's crazy, bro. I mean, at least you know it's cracking though. Let's go into a smaller time frame. Yeah, we got a lot of little gather at resistance, but shit. I would wait for price to break, bro. I wouldn't even trade this motherfucker unless just on the simple fact that it's only 50 pips in there. I will wait to get underneath here for price to actually show me like a selling signal. You feel me? If I still got bear pressure, that's like like 6 pips below. 6 pips, just because the range is so small. So that's how I will approach this. So what's your entry and exit? Like, that's why I would enter there, but I will wait for like a bearish signal. You feel me? I would wait. Feel me? So I mean, if anything, that's price breaking structure too and going back down. It's only been in the 50 pip range since what, the 11th of February. So that's when we look left and we look right. You feel me? So that's what I would look and see. But if I don't get the break, to the downside before I will even buy, you feel me? Just cause this pair crazy is I will wait like shit 10 pips for the price to get above here. If price don't get above this range, then you already know. Feel me? But that's like what, 10 pips up? Or yeah, like 10 pips up. So that's how we'll play this. So this is a crazy pair. You feel me? It's a crazy pair. Yeah. He said bank 200 pips last week on gold. Definitely buying a hoodie. Hey, let's get it. I'm gonna get y'all the website. Go buy some shit, bro. Here, I'm gonna get y'all the website right now. Easy call. Run it up. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I got some new trade gang merch coming though. Like actual trade gang merch. Like y'all gonna be official. You're gonna be like, ooh, that shit solid. You feel me? And then I'm giving y'all a Tillionaire shirt. Like, you don't understand. Like, hey, they don't understand what the Tillionaire brand mean to me. You feel me? So it's like I've given y'all a piece of my collection and my brand. Like, bro, I was gonna tax for my shirt, bro. Like, fuck. But it's like I'm gonna fuck with y'all because y'all been rocking, and I know I needed to give y'all some new merch, but I can't give y'all no more Tyleonaire shit. Like, that shit's savage too. Now I got them shirts for you. I got them shirts for you. I got them shirts for you. I got Pound Swiss coming next. I got Pound Swiss coming next. That's the next joint. How many pips do you take from one trade? It depends. It depends on my goals with that trade. Like, so you can have accounts where you're doing like heavy lots and quick, like 10 to 25 pip scalps. You feel me? It's like a little flipper account. Or you can have an account where you like, nah, I need to eat, nigga. You feel me? So you're looking at pairs that can offer a greater amount of pips. So you're looking at like daily trends. You feel me? Big weekly trends. Like, okay, can I just let this joint ride where I could just go live life for a minute and come back to my joint? He said, don't you know fib and supply and demand? I do, bro. He said he claims he made 20,000%. Why do I have to claim it? I showed you guys a withdrawal, bro. I mean, the fuck. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. Hey, I don't gotta get on this internet pump faking shit. Like, nigga, go watch all my fucking live streams back. If none of the weekly shit happened, then call me out on it. Tyler, that shit's trash. None of that shit played out, bro. Your info's trash, bro. And unsubscribe. Nigga, other than that, suck my dick and shut up. Get on my stream on that bullshit. So next, he said, can you confidently use the same system on every pair? Every single one, bro. Every single one. You feel me? I do the same thing every single one. He said, haha, he says the withdraw. Bro, dumb as fuck. Anyway. Hey, throw it. What's the next pair? Pound Swiss. Say no more. Nigga, I'll teach your fucking grandpa how to trade and buy you out of your name rights, nigga. Pound Swiss. Buy your fucking grandma a house with your grandpa money. So, I mean, you see what? Some sales on this joint too. Pressure to the downside. But you just don't know yet because it's that little cut. But let's look at this. Is only 5 minute, bro. Some 5 minute. Spin the top. Easy call. This some old shit I had marked up. Sorry on that. All right, so when I'm just reading the story, I'm just looking at it like this. I'm like, oh, we have pressure to the downside. I always know that. Oh shit, let me move this out the way. So I always know how this market moves. I know that a downtrend is this. Boom, comes up, boom, comes up, boom. So when I spot a downtrend, all I'm looking for is where are we at in this downtrend? You feel me? That's where we at in this trend. So once I can figure out if we're at a higher high, if we reach the lower low, you feel me? Boom. So like in this area right here, the reason market has retraced back up is because, let me pull this over. The reason that the market has retraced back up is because it's hit a lower low. Boom. Every time the market hits a lower low or a new low price, it's like boom, price goes back up. So price could go back up to what, 124, you feel me? And continue what it was doing to the downside. Or it could just correct itself and continue going up. But this is a 4-hour doji, you feel me? So you kind of just gotta wait. He says supply and demand is key. I guarantee you, bro, I will fucking outtrade you. Literally, you see how my eyes are closed? I'll take a screenshot of this shit with my fucking eyes closed, bro, and beat your supply and demand game, bro. In my sleep, nigga. Nothing on the charts. Nothing on the charts, bro. I will fuck your supply and demand in the ass. And I got that BBC, bitch. Shit out of here. Keep talking about that shit. What's the next shit? I'm on my Mike Tyson right now. Fuck y'all, I'm bullying these markets. What? He said, when in profit, do you only exit trades at key support and resistance level, or do you just trail and stop until it takes it out? I trail and stop it, baby. I trail and stop it. When in profit, trail and stop it. Said, bring up the broker. How about you bring up your broker? Bring up your bank account. Fuck it. What's up? Let me see what you got in there. or pull up on me, nigga, and force me to. Euro USD next. I got you. I'm not in the game to prove shit to you. I'm telling you right now, if you don't respect what the fuck I'm saying, and if I'm bullshitting, you can get the fuck off the feed. Bro, I'm not in the proving game. I'm not in the same race as all these other weirdos out here, bro. It's the reason we're not connected, bro. Who do you see me hanging around, bro? You see all these weirdos hanging around each other, bro. You don't see me around the same people, bro. You feel me? So you gotta understand, bro, it's levels to this shit. I'll pull up on your bitch right now and take her, bro. Stop playing with me, nigga. The fuck on. All right, so Euro USD. Okay. I see. So price definitely corrected itself. It did. But I feel like this is a key area.
What you mean key area, Ty?
Just looking left, bro. Looking at structure. I feel like that motherfucker could have pulled back like crazy. Let's check this daily. What's this smacking off of? All right. Always look left. Oh shit, all the words is in the way. All right, there we go. All right, so always look left. You're like, what do you mean? That's just something about me. I always look left. So this pressure came because this pressure right here came because of the Dow. All right. So that's what that candlestick is. Like, what do you mean, Ty? The Dow. So if I go look at the Dow, you'll see all of these drops. You feel me? And the dollar. So when the dollar's dropping, that's what forced this entire pair to kind of push up. So I'm looking at it like, okay, price will continue to go up if this whole coronavirus scare continues to tear down that dollar. You feel me? So if our Dow or our NASDAQ continues to drop, like right now, we've looked at it and we've seen it was a recovery. You feel me? He said, Ty, don't be sweating them trolls, bro. I be trolling the trolls, bro. It's my shit. I love fucking with the trolls. You should go, literally go to facebook.com/Tyillionaire and then go look at how I used to deal with them trolls. See, on Facebook, you could pull up niggas' profiles, bro. We used to be reckless. Pull up the profile and just go the fuck in. I would stop the whole stream, literally just roast a nigga in his lifestyle. Bro, whole info right there, like, you just gonna come talk shit? Okay, fuck it. You feel me? No fuss given. If you control, then I control. You did? Yeah. All right, so like I said, with this pair, this is what I'm looking at though. I know just economically the reason why this pair moved forward. It was only because of that Dow drop. So that's what's going on. So have we reached the height? I don't know. This is currently like, shit is showing green, but shit, it still could be a doji, bro. It still could be a doji. You feel me? That candlestick closed in the middle. That's a doji. You feel me? So, could it be pressure to the downside? When I looked at the 4-hour, I seen like still bull pressure. So it's still signaling that, yeah, that dollar is weak. So, I mean, if we get anything above like 20 pips up, shit, and it really smacked this point, what's that, 5? Yeah, that's 25 pips. So 25 pips, if it's smack, bro, and it's still bullish, then, I mean, that bull trend gonna continue. You look at the Dow and that's still gonna fall, then it's out. You feel me? You know where it's going, to the upside. But I'm saying be wary of all pairs with this US dollar thing. Like y'all trying to trade these pairs and you don't really know what's going on. You will, like, it may be a lot of traps in the market this week. And I ain't saying that to scare you. I'm just saying you just gotta look out, bro. Like, you may have an analysis, but the market feels totally different than what you think. So that's why I'm approaching this shit the way I'm approaching it this week. Like, hold on, bro, just to know that what's on the rise right now. You feel me? So that's that. So then boom, I go into a smaller time frame. Okay, so what am I looking at? I see I got a pin bar, which could be a morning star, and those usually symbolize, boom, I got bull pressure. You feel me? But I'm waiting. I'll let the market open and move a few pips. Shit, it can move 20 pips. It can move 30 pips. And what it's going to do, this pair is a mover. You know what I'm saying? So I can let the market move and show me what it wants to do. If we smack, what is this? 478 again, and we just got pressure at 478. We're just chilling at 478. And it's like, I ain't going to do shit, but just chill here. And this starts dropping to the downside. Then it may just drop to the downside. You feel me? But I'm saying what we need to be paid attention to this week is this young S&P. That's what's gonna let us know what's really good. So we got pressure in this S&P, or some people said the US 30. If we got bull pressure, you feel me? Then all those analysis where I was like, shit, oh, price is gonna go up, bro. If we get bull pressure, bro, with the S&P, like right now, price has not broke through this. And let's just talk structure. Let's just talk structure. You feel me? Let's just talk structure. Right now, price has been hitting a certain point. Well, what's the lowest low? The lowest low is right here. Feel me? So 24, what is that? 24,811. It smacked that twice. Let's get where it was. Let's see. Boom. Where it smacked it 4 times. The strongest point of that is 24,938. So 24,938 or 25. You feel me? You could say is a good price. It smacked 25,000. You feel me? And it's not necessarily like breaking through. It's like boom. And what I mean is breaking through is the candlesticks closing beneath that price. You feel me? How do you feel about Renko? Renko is pretty dope, bro. I mean, it cleans up the charts, but I like reading Japanese candlesticks because I like reading the open, the close, the highs, the lows, and stuff like that. He said, go to the safe haven. Easy call. I'm telling you what it is. DXY for dollar strength. Say no mas. Say no mas. You feel me? NAS 100. NAS 100. We already went over the NASDAQ though. We did. Didn't we do the NASDAQ earlier? Shit, I be always having to flex the 500 piece on Instagram. We need to start doing 1,000 viewers, bro. Y'all playing. Y'all playing. Let's go. Let me see. I don't know if it can. I kind of, man. That buy gold. I don't know if it can. Shit. Well, you got kind of get a preview. That shit low key lit though. You feel me? You see the gold dropping off the Empire State Building. The Empire State Building symbolizing, you know, I mean, it's not the Dow or anything like that, but boom. I don't know if y'all can see that joint. Let me see if I can. Boom. So what's that say? Oh man, there it is. So that's one. Let's get it though. Yeah, it's like 500 people in here. It probably is. What's the next one? What's the next one? I already did that pair, and I did US 30 for y'all. I'm seeing it push though. I'm definitely seeing it push to the upside. Let's look at the hour. You feel me? If price breaks through, shit, we're gonna get a nice push to the upside, bro. And that